You know what comic book fans are like. And sure, it made a ton of money. But then there was like, it was divisive for some. Did that bum you out that it didn't get maybe the rapturous reception you wanted it to have?
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
It would have been great to not have that thing, you know, where Emily says, like, you have to have more fuck you about all this. Like, fuck you, this is good, I love it. I love Eternals. I think it's fantastic. It did bum me out that it was sort of divisive. You know, I think it's a very, very, Chloe made a very, very ambitious, huge movie that's very different from most comic book movies. You know, she went for a really, really high bar. Of course, it would have been great if every single person on Earth loved it, but I love it, and you know, I still think at some point people are gonna like rewatch that movie and realize that there's a lot more to it than they gave it credit for. I love Chloe; she's such a great filmmaker.
Did you know Harry Styles was in the movie when you shot that movie?
I started hearing rumblings of it here and there, and I thought it was bullshit. I was like, the guy from One Direction? No way. And then you show up to work one day, and there's gorgeous Harry Styles. Hey, mate. I'm like, hey. What are you doing here, man? We actually shot a different scene with Harry Styles because the ending now, my character's not in that scene, but we shot a version where I was with him, and it was a different sort of post-credit sequence.
What was the dynamic between Kingo and Harry's character?
We didn't really talk. Okay. We just sort of like made eyes at each other from afar. No, it was sort of, I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
You're in it now, man. It's too late.
You're gonna get me in trouble.